We're getting close to the end of DD Highway, which means the pavement ends, but we keep going straight onto the gravel road, and it will become Pleasant Ridge Road, which will take about a mile to the property. Property will be on the right. So here's the end of DD and the start of Pleasant Ridge Road. It's mid-June. Pretty nice day today. The skies were bright blue earlier, and then as soon as I got out here, they sort of turned a grayish blue, so it's not quite as pretty. But that's alright, we'll still get a good look at the property. We'll be looking at Tract 11 at the Fuson Conservation Area, northwestern Wright County. This property borders the 1,500-acre Fuson Conservation Area along the entire east side of the tract. So you can literally walk from your property onto the conservation area, which is pretty cool. Maybe another quarter mile to go and we'll be at the property. Property. I didn't see the stake for when it started. I'll back up just a little bit here. Had a truck just fly by, so it's a little dusty on Pleasant Ridge Road. But there's the stake. That's about the southwest corner of Tract 11. So everything you see on the right for the next 330 feet, that's Tract 11. You can see there is a power line directly on the property, which is awesome. Over here on the other side of the road, you can see a phone box, so that means the phone is available as well. And there's a sign right there which shows we are at Tract 11. Tract 11 has an existing approach. You can pull right on for sure in a pickup truck. If you wanted to pull on here in a car, you might have to do a little work to that approach. So as we look to the north, that's Tract 11 on the right. We're of course parked directly on Tract 11. Looking to the south, land on the left. I'll see if I can get back a little bit and get more of a panoramic shot here. This is a good one. It's got the existing approach. Not only does it have electric on the property, but it literally has a pole right on the property, which makes things very inexpensive in general if you ever need a meter. And of course the phone's available as well, which is great. I'll just keep the camera running and I'll walk back to the east a little bit and we'll get a look at the property. It's going to be a mixture of mature commercial sized timber and then a lot of younger timber, maybe 15, 20-year-old oak trees. Thousands and thousands of oak trees, which have a really good start. So you can see that, like I said, there are thousands of younger oaks, but this property is well beyond what you would call the brushy stage. This isn't brush, these are actual trees. You can walk through this. and we get back in, we're only maybe 100 feet off the road. Start to see some larger timber, much larger. And although we're only, like I said, maybe 100 feet off the county road, it's already extremely private with these young trees. If you were to put in a driveway and a building site, even if you're only back 100 or 200 feet, you've got extreme privacy. Or if you wanted to go all the way back to the east, you could have your site basically right up on the Fuson Conservation Area. And you could spend years exploring and hunting and camping on that as well. There are a couple very large caves. I believe there's a creek. Just kind of a cool area. I won't go back too much further, but this gives a pretty good idea of what the property looks like. You've got some commercial sized timber, thousands, tens of thousands of these younger oaks, which in a few more years they'll be getting to more of a commercial size. They've got an excellent start already. Nice property. We're just about 20 miles out of Marshfield, Missouri, which puts us roughly 30 miles out of Springfield. Springfield, which is Springfield and Marshfield are both just growing like crazy. Popular cities. The county seat of Wright County is Hartville. I believe we're about 15 miles from Hartville. It's a smaller town. So excellent location for hunting, for investment, recreation, and you could certainly build a home or a cabin here. You've got the electric, you've got the phone available. Looking toward the county road now. And Tract 11 does have that existing approach, so we're in a truck and pulled right up there with no problem. It's a low traffic road, but you'll see a truck every now and again. Beautiful area. We're also only about 5 minutes or less from the Raider access to the Gasconade River. So if fishing is your thing, you've got that handled out here. Or canoeing or tubing or kayaking. Gasconade is perfect for all of that. So that is Tract 11 at the Fuson Conservation Area.